All right, this question here actually applies to everybody because this is pretty much straight out of the income tax code. This is not some made-up math question. This is like real deal math. So, accountant students everywhere are I don't know, either dreading or excited about this question because it's talking about stuff in their world. All right, so the federal income tax, this was 2003, states that a single person whose weekly wages after subtracting withholding are over $5.92 but not over $13.17 shall have $74.35 plus 25% of the excess over $592 withheld. So in other words, what they're saying is if your income, right, if your income is, and I'm going to use some mathematical symbols here, 1317, if it's in that range, then the formula to do your taxes is going to be, it's $74.35 plus 25%, right? 25% of the excess over $592. So if you make $593, you pay 25% on $1, right? If you make $592, you just pay exactly $74.35. So we're looking for whatever your income is, subtract 592. That's the amount of money you're going to make over 592, and that's going to be taxed at 25%. All right, so that's what we're supposed to get basically out of this, that weekly wages after subtracting withholding allowances. That's really not necessary, but that's the withholding allowances, all that stuff about 401ks and your health insurance and all that. It's good to know, and that is part of the tax code, but for this question, it's just extra stuff. If they're over 592 and not over 1317, you should be 74.35 plus 25% of the difference between 592 and your number. All right. Over what range does the amount withheld vary if the weekly wages after subtracting holding allowances vary from 700 to 900? So we say if we go from 700 to 900, how much does the weekly wages, the amount withheld, vary? All right, so anyway, what we're going to do here is we're going to put in 700 for x, right? So let me delete this. All right, so again, this right here, all this number right here, this formula right here is doing my taxes. It's going to tell me what my tax is, or the amount withheld. All right, so I put 700 in there. 0.25 times 700 minus 592. That's going to give me my low end, and if I put in the high end of my tax, 900, then I'll get the top end of my tax. All right, so let's get a calculator. All right, so just showing you here with either a graphing calculator or with a scientific calculator. Most scientific calculators, like the one I recommended for the class in the syllabus, you can just put it all in the exact way I wrote it with parentheses and everything. And actually, I forgot my times sign right there. So I'm going to do second, insert, multiplication, and then press enter. And so that's going to give me 101.35. All right. Now, just for those that don't have the graphing calculator, you might have to go old school here and do order of operations. So you got to do parentheses first. 900 minus 592. All right, and then we multiply by the 0.25, and then we add 74.35, and we get 151.35 is going to be the top end of taxes. And so that's how we kind of figure that. So you see there's just a lot of words there, but again, this is straight off income taxes. If you ever want to understand what you pay in taxes and what all that means, this person's in what they call the 25% tax bracket. That's what that 25 means. So anyway, good application problem that applies to everybody because we all pay taxes, right? So that's that question.